ASVAB GED High School Math Challenge. Let me know what the answer is in the comments below. Are you ready? Let's go. So what we have here is solve for x, and we're given this rational expression. So the first thing that I'm going to do here is cross multiply. Okay? So what that means is you're going to take this whole thing and multiply across, and this thing and multiply across. So what we're going to get is 3 times x plus 1 equals x times x minus 1. So step 2 is going to be, we're going to distribute that. So in order to distribute, I take the outer term and multiply into both the inner terms. Okay, and same with the right hand side. So that gives us 3x plus 3 equals x squared minus x. So next we are going to write it as equals to 0. So bring everything to one side. So I have 3x plus 3 equals x squared minus x. You can subtract 3 from both sides, and you can subtract 3x from both sides. Okay, when we do that, these cancel, this cancels. So now we have 0 equals x squared, and then you have negative x and negative 3x, so negative 4x minus 3. Now you can see if you can do m plus n method, which is find two numbers which will multiply to negative 3 and add to negative 4, this coefficient. But I don't think there are any numbers like that, because if you do negative 3 and negative 1, that will give you positive 3, and when you multiply negative 3 and positive 1 will give you negative 2. So we're going to have to use the quadratic formula. So what is the quadratic formula? Is minus b x equals, the roots are equal to minus b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a. So what is the a, b, and c term here? The a term is before the x, that's your a term. The b term is negative 4, and the c term is negative 3. So let's go ahead and write that out. Negative 4 minus b plus minus square root of b squared is negative 4 whole squared minus 4, a is 1, c is negative 3 divided by 2 times 1. Okay, so that gives us, let's go ahead and try to simplify that. Negative and negative positive 4 plus minus square root of 16, negative 4 squared is 16, negative and negative positive 12. Okay, divided by 2. So that gives us 28 in the square root. So that gives us 4 plus minus square root of 28 divided by 2. So 28 can now, let's see our answer choices. So it can be written as 4 times 7. So let's go ahead and simplify that a little bit further. So that will be 4 plus minus, so 4 times 7 is 28. So 4 comes out of the root. So 2 comes out of the square root. So 2 root 7 divided by 2. Go ahead and distribute the 2. So that's going to be 2 plus minus root 7. And that is going to be our final answer. 2 plus minus root 7, choice B is our final answer. And remember, it said no extraneous roots, which means we cannot include stuff like plus positive 1 here or negative 1, but none of those are positive 1 or negative 1. Okay, so all right, let me know in the comments if you have any questions. I'll talk to you in the next video. Also, please remember that I am going to be beginning my ASVAB GED High School math course. If you're interested, let me know in the comments below. I'll talk to you next video. Have a nice day. Bye.